Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you want to spice up your risotto game, today I'm going to show you how to make risotto with barley, also known as Barlotto. More than that, we will make it with mushrooms, and more than that, we will make it vegan. So stay tuned, watch until the end, and let's get cooking. To make our Barlotto, today we will need some pearl barley, vegetable stock, frozen olive oil cubes with mushrooms, a special prep for mushroom risotto. You can check the recipe in the link above. Some nutritional yeast to add those cheesiness to our vegan risotto, black or white ground pepper, kosher salt, and of course, dry wine. As you may already know, the preferred method for cooking barley is pilaf. But don't worry, we're going to use risotto method in order to extract as much starchiness as possible and reach this desired creaminess for our perfect risotto. Without further ado, let's get cooking. Step number 1. Let's bring our vegetable stock to boil and reduce to simmer. Step number 2. Let's melt our frozen olive cubes. Just a reminder, this is olive oil infused with garlic and also contains some chopped mushrooms and onions. Remember, we don't need to brown it, we just need to toast it a little bit, so it feels warm to the touch. It's ready now. Now I'm gonna add the white wine. I just want all the alcohol to evaporate, leaving only the flavors of the grapes. Okay, there is no more wine left, as you can see, it's completely dry. Time to start adding our vegetable stock. A little by little. This is what we call risotto method. Okay, let's talk about the risotto method of rice cooking that we are using here, obviously. The idea here is to add the rice, toast it a little, as you have seen already, and start adding the hot liquid. So I'm adding my vegetable stock little by little, only to cover the rice, and then I'm waiting for it to evaporate. It's also a good idea to stir your rice as much as possible in order to extract that starchiness and make our final result as creamy as possible. So don't add all your liquid right away when you cook the risotto. Add only ladle by ladle and wait until it gets evaporated, and then add more. Now, pearl barley is quite similar in cooking time to Arborio rice that it's usually used for risotto making. So we're talking about 20 to 30 minutes of continuous stirring. So pour yourself a glass of wine and enjoy the process. Risotto is an Italian dish, and Italians, they hate overcooked products. So we need to make sure that we don't overcook our grains in risotto. In our case, it's barley. It needs to be cooked, but still firm and not mushy or fluffy in any way. It needs to be al dente, so be very careful. Okay, our risotto is just about ready, and it means that it's time to move on to the next step. And how do I know if it's ready? Well, after making about 100 risottos, you will know as well just by looking at it. But the other way is also to taste it, and that's what we're going to do. It feels just al dente now, so let's move on. Okay, let's take risotto off the heat and add the second olive oil cube, nutritional yeast instead of parmesan that we usually use in the classical version of risotto, and pepper just for the flavor. And quickly we vigorously stir it. I believe there is a culinary term specifically allocated for this technique, but I don't remember it. So if you know, please let me know in the comments below. How do you name this vigorous stirring when you make risotto? As you can see, there is some creaminess stepping off the edge of our risotto plating, and that's a great sign. A perfectly cooked risotto should be creamy but not runny. Okay, it's time to taste our risotto. I'm so excited. I love risotto. Bellissimo! I don't know the Italian word for tasty, but this is so delicious, so tasty. Risotto is a perfect dish to test if somebody can actually cook. I always order risotto in the restaurant to see how good the restaurant is. If a person can cook risotto perfectly al dente and creamy at the same time, this person can cook anything. This person knows what's up. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video until the end. I truly appreciate it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and like my video. For now, I'll see you in the next one.